Okay, we are just jumping right into it because it's now 10 after 10. Best Buy just opened up, and they're going Steelbook crazy over the next month, especially with like the Disney stuff, which doesn't start until a couple weeks from now. But Best Buy has a couple new movies on Steelbook in there that I might pick up. I know one, at least I know I'm going to pick up, and that's Rocket Man. But we'll see if they have Secret Life of Pets or Godzilla in there, because those came out this week as well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head right into Best Buy. Okay, we're partly successful here. I did find Godzilla King of the Monsters. I actually found the last copy for me of this version. There's also Secret Life of Pets. There's Rocket Man. They don't have the other Steelbooks that I was looking for that came out this week, unfortunately. Yeah, right there where the other truck I was looking for, but they don't have them here. They have them at the waterfront, though. But they do have the other ones here. Salem's Lot, Cat's Eye, Exorcist, Friday the 13th. I'm guaranteeing that when I come back here next week, they'll probably have them, so I'll check back here next week. I'm going to check it out here anyway, regardless, but let's see what else they got over here. There's the display for Secret Life of Pets, but look up here. Completely sold out of Godzilla King of the Monsters here, and also completely sold out over here. I need me card. Hey, look, everybody! It's Diet. This is Us, and it's right next to Police. Put Nathan Fillion in an actual good show. And just like that, we're out of Best Buy. And I should count my blessings on the stuff I got. I know I didn't get a Steelbook crazy as I said I would, but I'm lucky with the stuff I got here. I'll show you what I got, and I'll show you that right now. And there it is, Godzilla King of the Monsters in 3D, the Blu-ray 3D combo pack, which was $30. And like I said, I'm shocked that they had no copies in there. They didn't have any on the new release wall. They didn't have any on the new release windows. They had to go to the back in their warehouse and get it for me. But yeah, this was the only Blu-ray copy they had in there, and I'm shocked by that because this movie didn't do well at the box office, but I don't know. I guess there are a lot of Godzilla fans out here, but you know what? I'm glad I got it. And like I said, when I saw the movie, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. It was a good, really enjoyable movie. I know a lot of people really didn't like it, but you know, my only real problem with this movie is that I hated Vera Farmiga's character. Her whole motivation in this movie is it makes her a selfish bitch, pretty much. And apparently on here, there's deleted scenes where there's like an alternate scene where she tells her daughter, Millie Bobby Brown, about why she's doing what she's doing, and apparently that's supposed to make it much better, but yeah, I didn't like it in the original version. I'll see what it is on this new version, but like I said, I'm really lucky that I found this one in there because there was none in there. I take that back. There was a DVD version of it, which I could have got that too, because I have the first Godzilla on DVD, but I have the first Godzilla on Blu-ray 3D combo pack as well. But I'm lucky. Like I said, I'm really lucky I found this in there because there was none in there when I went in there. So let's see. Show you the Steelbooks I got. This was the main one I came in for, Rocket Man. I love this movie, man. Like, this is one of my favorite movies of the year. Taron Egerton was great as Elton John. And Dexter Fletcher, I'm surprised, because the last movie he did, Eddie the Eagle, I did not like. But this movie was fantastic. I love this movie, and I'm lucky that they actually had several copies of... Actually, I'm not lucky on this one, because they had several copies of this one in there. Show you the back. There's the back and all that. And this was $33, and they did have several copies of them, so at least at this Best Buy, they had several copies of them. And like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. I hope it gets Oscar consideration, because I thought this was a much better movie than Bohemian Rhapsody was. I like Bohemian Rhapsody, but this movie, to me, was the much better movie of the two biopics that came out in the last year. Hopefully, the Oscars do not look this movie over. I hope this movie does it did well enough to convince the Academy to actually look at it and nominate it. And hopefully Paramount does go deep with an awards consideration for this, because like I said, this is a really great movie, one of my favorites of the year. And yeah, there's nothing really more I need to say about that one. This is the last one I came in for. Secret Life of Pets 2. Now, I was not going to get the Steelbook. I was going to get the regular version in there, because I have the first movie on a regular Blu-ray combo pack, but I figured, why not get it? Why not get it in there? I said I'd go Steelbook crazy, and there was not the Steelbooks in there that I was looking for. I was looking for both the Goonies and the Beetlejuice one, but they didn't have those in there. Like I said when I saw this movie, I didn't enjoy this movie as much as the first one. I thought the biggest problem was that they were trying too hard with the anthology-style story structure they were trying to do, like Pulp Fiction kind of. But there was still stuff in there that I really enjoyed about this movie. I still liked the animation. I still thought there were some funny moments in there, moments that caught me off guard. I just don't think it was as good as the first movie was, and considering how the movie didn't do as well as the first movie did, we're probably not going to see another one of these, but you know what? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take this to what I got with this movie. I enjoyed it. It's not one I'm going to watch over and over again, but I figured, why not get this? And then, lastly, there was one more thing in there, and I bought this specifically because I needed to, like, clear some space on my DVD collection shelf. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the DreamWorks 6 Spooky Stories collection, which was $10. This has Scared Shrekless and Monsters vs. Aliens, the Halloween specials, which are going to be on Freeform this year for the 31 Nights of Halloween they're doing in a couple months, along with The Simpsons, which, that's going to be interesting to see The Simpsons on a Disney-owned network now that they own them. But, yeah, I think I owned both Scared Shrekless and Monsters vs. Aliens on single DVDs, and this set has both of them on there in one case, so hopefully that'll clear up some space in there. Like I said, this was $10 overall. And the Steelbooks were $32.99. The Godzilla 3D thing was $30. So I spent enough. So that's $100 already spent today. Yeah, that's it. Now next week there's not going to be a whole lot of Steelbooks at Best Buy. There's going to be Men in Black International, which I'm not going to get because I didn't love that movie. But then the next week they're going to go crazy with the Steelbooks because, like, especially with Disney, because, like, Disney's re-releasing a whole lot of their Pixar movies for the first time on 4K, like, and Best Buy's going to have, like, a ton of, like, exclusive Steelbooks and all that. Aladdin comes out in a couple of weeks. Santa Claus is coming out on Blu-ray in a couple of weeks in a Steelbook case, so. And then, what else is there? Galaxy Quest is coming out in a couple of weeks on Steelbook at Best Buy. Trying to think of what else here. But yeah, Best Buy, they're going Steelbook crazy over the next month. And Best Buy's already doing I'm hoping they're going to do the TV DVD sales, which I think starts tomorrow. So, at least that's my thinking. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting going to Best Buy over the next month, seeing as many Steelbooks as they're going to put out there. I've already bought some of them online and pre-ordered them because, yeah, some of them I'm not sure they're even going to have at the store. But, like I said, we'll see what happens when we get to that point. But anyway, Best Buy is done for the day. Let's head over to the next stop. And that next stop of the day is Barnes & Noble. I don't know why I do that. I always feel like if I put my phone up in there, I'm going to get something in there, but it's usually just my reflection. So let's head on inside. And you are coming with me. Well, Best Buy may not have Godzilla King of the Monsters, but Barnes & Noble sure has you covered. Rocket Man. Didn't see this over at Best Buy, though. My wallet takes me another beating. Time to head on into Half Price Books for their 20% off sale. Yeah, that's definitely not a kid's movie or a show. And no luck at Half Price Books. Yeah, they didn't have anything in there that I wanted. They did have that Lost collection I showed you last week, but I don't know. I just don't feel like paying $100 for that. Especially since I know my sister already has it. So if I really want to watch Lost, I'll just borrow it from her. But, yeah, no luck at Half Price Books today, unfortunately. Let's go get some lunch. Of course, every time you come to a Target, you gotta do this. Say hello to the Target dog. I don't know if you have to do it, but...
Come on! Woohoo! I love dancing with you!
I will never understand why this is $25. $5 less, Dad. I mean, if it was cheaper, I probably would buy it, but... yeah, not for $25, though. Let's see what they got over here. Looks like they got one more copy of The Secret Life of Pets digibook. Is this a digibook, or... 26-page gallery? Well, it's activity books, so... I don't know, maybe this isn't a digibook after all. There's the Avengers one. I actually found this one at the Target in Ross Park Mall, near Ross Park Mall. And here's E.T. I don't see any of the other ones though. So weird to see a closed Best Buy around here. You don't usually see that all that much. Oop. Inside Walmart we go. I think I might have to go to the back for the movie section. Gotcha. $30. Oh boy. We might be going a little Steelbook crazy here after all. Okay, I've yet to find this in stores anywhere. You're coming with me. And look at this. We are going Steelbook crazy today, man. I don't come up here to Walmart that often, so why not? Why not go nuts? Actually, these two I'm lucky I found, because these will probably be better than the ones that Best Buy that has. I could have sworn this was at one point $25. What the heck is this? I need to see for myself here. It's $50. Sorry, Indy. I mean, I'm going Steelbook crazy here, but I'm not going that crazy. It's 52, man. This is actually kind of cool. Every season of American Horror Story up to season 7. $70. There's good box sets here, but they're so expensive. That's a pretty good deal. Rescue Me on Blu-ray for $40, the entire series. That's just the first 6 seasons. Office for $60. Warner Brothers is calling your lawyers, man. Sue somebody for this. Ridiculous. I knew they had ones for the live action one, but they also have ones for the animated one too. Still got the Town and Argo Blu-ray sets that I got a couple months ago for $14. So as you can see here, we got Beetlejuice, we got The Goonies, we've got Gremlins, we've got Super Troopers 1 and 2, we've got the Back to the Future trilogy, and the Wal-Mart exclusive Rocket Man. And the Blu-ray DVD one, the one I picked up at Best Buy was the 4K and regular Blu-ray set. And then lastly, Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6, because I cannot find this one at Best Buy. So, oh, my poor wallet. But you know what? I said I was going to go Steelbook crazy, and goddammit, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hate myself in the morning for doing so. Man, what the hell did I just do? Look at this. Just look at that. Those are all the movies I picked up today. And man, I spent a lot of money today. Maybe this is an addiction. I always see people, Blu-ray collectors, talking about how this is like an addiction or something. I never really figured that out. Today may have been the day that I realized that, yes, this right here is an addiction. But still, man, it was too tempting to just go to not get these. A funny story about this one, the Gremlins Steelbook, if I can get it here with... There we go. Now, Gremlins is rated PG. It's a PG-rated movie. When I went to Wal-Mart today to get this, I rang it up, and it said it's a restricted item. I need to be 17 or older to buy this. For a PG-rated movie. Like, it didn't do it on these other ones either. It didn't do it on Beetlejuice. It didn't do it on Goonies. It didn't do it on Back to the Future. And I just don't get it. Like why? Like, why do I need to be do I need to be 17 years old to watch this movie that's clearly rated PG? I mean, PG-13 movies apparently are fine, but not this movie. No. But yeah, it was just crazy what happened at Walmart today. I usually don't have a problem with the self-checkouts, but today was just one of those weird days where it just happened, so. But I will say this, though. I actually am glad I went to Walmart because in some way I did get the Beetlejuice and Goonies Steelbook, but not the ones from the Best Buy exclusive. And these were actually about $2 cheaper than what I would have gotten at Best Buy, so there's a yin and a yang to that. But yeah, I told myself I was going to go Steelbook crazy today, and it looks like I did just that. By the way, this down here, this was the Avengers Endgame Blue Steelbook that I let my sister borrow a couple weeks ago, and I got it back today. So I didn't buy that. I didn't buy this new one. This is one that I bought weeks ago. But yeah, man, I'm probably ready to admit that this is kind of an addiction.